And welcome back, everybody, to another edition of Civilization 6. Coming at you with Simon Bolivar of the Gran Colombia. And we have got lots of good things going on right now, I do believe. Well, what's going on, Gamer Clint? Live on Twitch, of course, as always, as you know. Thank you for being here and joining me. So, the things that are happening are quite extensive, and I would like to catch you up. Settler, I think there's no doubt we come out here. I'm pretty sure we're going to be fine on loyalty, because when I click the loyalty lens, there's nothing going on here. Although I'm not seeing anything here either, which this guy should have loyalty. I don't know what's... Is it not... Oh, no, a settler lens I need. Sorry, it's settler lens I need. Okay, there we go. I was like, what's... I was clicking on it. So, -5 there. That's interesting. We could kill Auckland and then take that city. We don't really need Auckland because sea resources will be very minimal for us. The other option would be if I put a city there, it would help a little bit with loyalty. The -5 is not bad. The city will grow super fast. We can handle a -5. We're in a golden age. If we got it out there now, got the population up, we would be pretty fine. He probably would not be happy about the forward settle for sure. But I think that might be the option. We're going to get another archer out here. We bring the settler up. We'll have some forward stuff there. We're gonna get the builder in here is gonna get some horses going. We're gonna have an offense going real quick. This guy's come up here. I'm just gonna do a little bit of scouting up through there. Over here, this guy. Let's just try to. Oh, that was silly. I should have went. That was just dumb. I could have got to there. That is a different civilization right there. And he's close to him, so that's probably... See, he's happy with everybody else. He's upset with Gyberman. Am I the closest guy to him? Or maybe... I don't know. That's kind of weird. You wouldn't expect him to be happy with everybody. That's not usually his operandi. Okay. Well... 4 turns, 3 turns, working on the monument. We're going to get the horses going so we can start pounding them out. Let's get horseback riding. And then just like that, ding! It's a 2-3 towel. And then this will be a 3-2 towel, and it'll be smoking. 11-hour workday ends with a ribeye, a beer, and normal on the 55-inch. Oh, baby. I mean, it's pretty much worth an 11-hour workday if you get to come home to El Normal. Am I right? That fire is jungle. It could actually... I don't know if it'll spread across rivers, but it could actually get to here, which is not quite in my range. Okay. Actually, that archer just jumped up from 3 to 1. Settlers getting there. Okay. So... That's... Look at this 4-3. Look at the jungle just burnt and revived. Holy cow. 720p on a 55-inch though. Yeah, I've considered going to 1080. I just wish I mean that's another one of the things. You know, if I could guarantee I was gonna an iron as well. If I could ever guarantee that I would have transcoding, I would go to 1080 in no time. But There's people who have a lot of trouble even pulling 720 down. Oh, there's another city-state. Particularly when they're at work, is I think one of the bigger complaints. People are at work during the day and they just can't get it. Can't pull it down. Can't make it. Didn't notice till you said it. No, you definitely noticed. Yeah, exactly. Gamer Clan, exactly. It's mud. Alrighty then. So did I not get any? All these guys that I was thinking maybe we'd have a chance to get iron. I didn't get any iron in here. And no iron in here. So this is where I would have to get the iron. I have to go get that. Just to get it started. So that's going to be a thing. For sure. Feudalism for 2 extra charges on builders is a little ways away. I'm on the... Science. I'm not going to get a commercial hub built that soon because I'm going to be getting into this. Getting the walls. I'm going to go here because being able to build walls could be quite valuable in that new city. Maybe one of those very, very rare instances where you do something other than build a commercial or a monument, and that's the first thing.
Each of us is carving a stone, erecting.
There's another archer. We'll send him out there. I might consider spamming archers, to be honest with you. I'm gonna spam out another archer because he's got a big army, and if he doesn't like this settle, where am I saying here? If he doesn't like this settle, then I'll be in trouble if I don't have a nice defense. Settler lands -6 now. It's getting worse by the second. Well, it'll be 3. I think it'll be a 3. Oh no, maybe when the jungle goes away, it'll be a 2. Yeah, so it'll be just a 2/2 city center, I guess. But I'll immediately have a 4/2 to work. There's a 4/3 out there, a 3/3, a 3/3. So there's a ton of food. Probably buy that tile so that Auckland doesn't grab it. There's a ton of food, so the city will grow quickly. And I can throw a governor in there. I could, if I had to, I could even throw a Monty in there. Just for a minute. Let me just see what he's doing in here for a second. He's got a government plaza. Actually, what I'm going to do is take this guy around here just to clear out the area so I can see. And then I'm just going to have this guy just do a little bit of scouting through here for a minute. Some nice land here. A lot of good stuff here. If you ever plop down the city, you wouldn't want to go really on the floodplains, but there's a lot of nice tiles here. Maybe even just a coastal city along here. Couldn't they just step down 720 under the gear icon? You don't always have that option. If unless you're a partner, you're not guaranteed that option. So I might have it today. I might have had it the last few days, but there's no guarantee it'll hit tomorrow. Particularly when I'm not having huge viewership. I think it's less likely when that occurs. Another perfect example right there. I mean, it doesn't matter because I'm only at pop 1, but being able to move 2 tiles and get the job done. It's pretty nice. And I'm going to go mine that probably for the city to have a bit more production. Yeah, and I mean, again, it's not that big a deal in terms of how to feel that. So as far as like revenue or whatever to be partner or not. But it would have been really nice a little over a year ago if they'd have just said, you know what, this is your second attempt. You've done really well. We're going to give it to you. But instead they decided to be assholes about it. And so I don't have those benefits. I had over 220 subscribers. I could have done like 17 or 18 emotes that you guys would have access to right now. And they just chose not to let me have it. Oh, Hunky's in the game. Couple of tough military opponents right there. These two appear to be going at it quite fervishly. Can we get open borders? Never mind. How about a year? Open borders with you. Never mind. I'm not paying for it. I could head... you know what I might do is I might head back down anyway and just see what's going on here. No, I totally understand that, Gamer Clint. But then it's, you know, I also have the issue with where if I'm not playing the exact game that everybody wants me to be playing, then people just don't show up. And that's also an issue because you know, it's really in order to do it, it feels like I've got to push Civilization 6, and I refuse to just play one game just to bow down to the desires of any individual. I'll play whatever I want, and that's the way it's going to be. So, Iron Mine, I'm going to be able to build one in a little bit, but not right away. There's not a whole lot of value up here. Pushing to... See, the idea here is probably to push to Courser. Even though they're not as good as Knights, I don't need iron for them. So if I push to Courser, that's not a bad idea. Just one trick. Yeah. I'll be honest with you, it can be demoralizing. I mean, I know it doesn't have to be a serious conversation or anything like that, but it can be seriously demoralizing. I had some ups and downs, that's for sure. Musket Man. Yeah, exactly. There's no way. I don't know how people do it. Oftentimes they get burnt out and they stop streaming for a month, or they start doing like 3 days a week, 4 hours a day or whatever, and they suffer that way, right? In order to keep their numbers up. And currency, what do you think? That gets me 4, so that would get me 8 turns if I want currency and iron working. It's 2 turns, 3, 4, 5, 6. It's gonna be 8 turns just to get the settler there. And then the iron mine's actually way up there. Is that even in range of the city? 1, 2, yeah, it is. Okay. Only because I feel like I'm going to need swordsmen. I'm going to go ahead and do that. And then I think what I might do is pump out... After this, I might pump out a warrior out of both of these. Just so that I can potentially grab the iron and upgrade quick to some swordsmen just to kind of defend up here if I need to. Wait, how do I have iron? Do I have iron under one of my cities? Wait a minute. I didn't even notice that I had... Do I have iron under this city? No, there's no science though. Oh, I'm getting it. I guarantee. I know. I'm probably getting it from a city-state. Am I? Zanzibar or Hunza is giving it to me, probably. Yeah, it's right here. They spawned on iron. Yeah, Zanzibar spawned on iron. I might be the only one who've met them still because they're. I had to step on this. I had to step on this tile with them standing here in order to meet them. So that might be it. You got dailies. Oh, you can see. Oh, sorry. I only read the second comment. I'm like, I don't mean by dailies and weeklies. And I'm like, oh, that's what you mean. Oh, did they go to war? Okay, good. So that's nice that he'll be occupied there. That's good. I am going to go back this way, though. Oops. And to come down through here and just clear this up. Because it's possible that nobody's come down here to get goodie huts. So I could find something in there. This guy, like I said, I'm going to come over here, clear this out. Look at that tile. Another 3-3 there. Or I think I already knew about that one. There's mountains here, so even a little bit of a campus. Like a +2 campus there. Just figure out what's all going on here and then do that. Now, oh, hello, Candy. Oh, they have another city there. Okay. I'm going to end there so that I'm within 2 tiles of both guys next turn. Let's go get some bonus movement. I can step up here. Now here I have 1 extra movement. You know what I'm going to do with this guy? I am going to send this builder with this settler up through here, and then I'm gonna build that iron mine just so that it's guaranteed more iron and it just pump it, you know. So I'll build that and I'll have to buy out. So I'll buy there and do the iron. Although it would be also nice to buy the 3-3 and the 4-3. You know what I'm saying? But yeah, the iron I think is the way to go. Buy the iron. Skip, sorry. Okay, this is cleared out. It's gonna be a rough journey, but such rough terrain. Even with my extra 1 movement, it's getting a little bit hindered there. The best neighbors are distant ones. Right now, you are India's best neighbor. Good stuff. That's good stuff. If I could ever have him have a smiley face, that'd be fantastic. Okay, so here we go. Here's Settler. Boom. And the builder can zip past him. And I am going to pump out a warrior there, and I'm gonna get a warrior out of here, and then they'll be able to upgrade to a swordsman, and that'll really kind of help me out. So I can even get to these. I can even get to these, not this, but these here. Like, that fire just made this land absolutely overpoweringly good. I'm going to have this slinger. I think I'm going to have this slinger just zip down through here and clear this out. And then this guy here, I'm actually going to come back and I'm going to have this guy here meet up with the settler and maybe give him another movement and just try and push him up here as quick as I can. Well, possible. What is the sitch? See, they're all in golden ages too. That's insane. That's why it's tough. Because I was like, I have a golden age. You'd think that I'd be all right settling here with 2 cities there, but when they're in a golden age as well, it's some tough competition. Because what's happening is I'm not really, like, my capital's too far away, and this guy is maybe just close enough to put a tiny little bit, but okay, units. What's the fastest way out of here? Probably. Wait, what? I'm Suzerain of Namadal. Oh, because he only had Namadal. That's nice. He only had Namadal because he had, what's her name in there? So once that was out, it was... Okay, I'm actually going to come back this way, like this. Like that, there. Let's go here. Just want to make sure everything's discovered, just in case there's like a little hidden away goodie hat, right? This guy, yeah, I just want to have this guy go through here, just so I can see things coming, you know, a little bit. A little bit easier to know where stuff is. It's nice that he's moving all his guys in that direction while I'm doing this. That's a really big difference. Apadana's built. We go here. Just taking a little look around here while I've got the time. Through there. Yet another archer. And that builder is heading to the iron. 2 turn a warrior. 1 turn there. He's coming over. This archer is waiting there. In fact, I'm actually going to just escort those guys. Next turn, this guy will get close enough, and then we can move him a little bit faster. The only way... Oh, no, you can go through here. You have to get into Mexico City in order to come through to that. Let's go here on the coast. Oh, why? Why you do me like this? This is the other thing too, is I might save this trader for the new city as well, to be honest with you. Although, yeah, for the road, right? I want just to have a road so I can get people out there quick. I saved that guy for the trader, I think. Oh, shoot. Okay. Boom. Boom. Oh, they can't occupy the same spot. Okay. That sucks. Because I just stopped myself from going to that tile by putting him there. And he can't go anywhere else. That is some genius work right there, if I do say so myself. Oh my god. Brilliant. Okay, so we got a warrior there. I'm thinking I want one more settler in here, but maybe I mean, what's the city going to look like? It's going to grab sugar, which I already have. These tiles all the way to here are already taken, so I don't even need those. This is just nothing but growth. These tiles are taken all the way to here. So all I'm getting that I would not normally get is like these 3 hills here. Or 4 hills, sorry. I get these 4 hills here, which is production, and then all this, which is growth. But none of it's amazing by any means. I'm not getting to that iron. If anything, it'd be worth going to get the iron as well. If you were to come out here somewhere and just put on the coast just to get the iron, it would be a better idea maybe. But I'm just considering not spending 10 turns on a settler right now. Let's get the library. Let's get the library. And I'm going to buy a builder when I put this city down as well. And you are skipping your turn, like I said. It's going to be a few skips to get up there. And I don't... You know what I'm thinking is this... Yeah, it's only to land units. I don't know if this gives extra... If this is going to give extra movement to the settler or not. How important is the 6 tiles away from capital bonus? Oh, that's for not for these guys. That's just for Lady 6 guy. That's not for these guys. Yeah, that's one of their abilities. 10% if 10%, and it's a pretty big deal. 10% is not a lot, but it's a nice little boost. But it's minus 15% if you aren't, so it's a 25% differential, which makes a big difference. Being yes, yeah, so yes versus no, right? That city's crap, so it's only pop 1, so it's not going to get above that anytime soon. Maybe pop 2. And then this city's in the mountains. It's got a lot of food in there, so it might get up there and pop, but. Some berries in there. I need to get horses built, horsemen built ASAP. I might go to next turn. I can turn on maneuver, and I'm going to start horses in Gualaquil. And then after that library, we'll do it there. Just want to get the libraries built, just so we can get the extra science.
If bread is the first necessity
Mercenary
of life,
boost.
recreation.
Change policies. Maneuver on. This off. Plus 2 loyalty per turn for cities with a garrisoned unit. That could be absolutely huge, actually. That could make a big difference. When I settle this city. Until I get the population up. Yeah. Yeah, I think that's what I'm going to do. Now, does this guy have the extra movement now or no? No, this guy does not. It's only to like military units it gives it to. That sucks. Okay. So I'm going to come back over here then, I guess. And then this guy comes to there. The archer can keep going further, but the settler's out of movement. That sucks. 1, 2. That's... Is that a flat? Is that flat there? That's flat. This is a hill. So I'm actually going to be able to... Next... Yeah, so I'm like 3 turns away, but I can actually go there and settle on the same turn at least. You're skipping a little while longer. You are on the move. You are on the move. They still don't have their library, but I really want to get a horseman going, so let's do that. You know what I need too? Oh, shit. I need my encampments. All right, you know what? I was talking through some ideas for placements of your districts in these cities, and I just want to go through it again here. So if this is commercial hub here, and this is encampment here, and then so that's that string there, and then for this city, if we go with the encampment there, commercial hub there, and the campus there. It's a +2 campus, but it become a +3, so that's really nice. So it's a nice long string right there. Just like that. And then these guys can put their encampment. It doesn't really matter, but it would make sense to not put it on that hill. So you probably want to do it right there. Like that. So that's kind of the rest of the way that we do this right here. And then these guys put their commercial hub right here so that it gets that +3 from that, like this. Hey, SQL. I don't know what you mean by Norm's back. I haven't stopped streaming for longer than 2 or 3 days at a time in over 3 years. I've been here. He's coming through.
Like to the apples on the dead.
There's a Dead Sea, everybody. Where did I go? Oh, I'm here. Okay. And then I can come down through there. Okay, so this guy doesn't need to do that. Like that. This guy's heading here. We need to get to there. That's fine, that's fine. You guns, I'm feeling good, man. How you feeling? I don't know what you're talking about, Big Daddy. I don't know what you're talking about. Catface, probably he means he has been gone. Oh, okay. Well, what are you gonna do? I guess that just means I'm a lesser streamer, right? Because streamers who are really good can get people to watch no matter what they play. But I'm forced to watch. I'm forced to play exactly what I'm told to play. Feels bad, man. Is he willing to give me the open? No. 8 gold. I'll take it. But next time you pay me, okay? Next time you pay me. Ba-da-da-da-da-da. So, it's going to be a lot of gold. Maybe the top purchasing card to grab some of these tiles. I do believe. For this guy. Monument's almost done. Then we'll start to get some more tiles quickly. 444. It kind of sucks buying builders when you've only got 3 charges. It's just like, man, I wish I could have more charges than 3, you know? You're better than ever? As far as by the way, have you noticed that discovered map looks like what is, I don't know, FAK. It looks like, it looks a lot like I don't know, almost like a sheep kicking its legs back. Front legs, back, and then their head, and then the torso. If I could ever discover this land next, it would look like a... The head looks, even with the eye, the head looks a lot like a squirrel or... I don't know, what is that? The head looks really defined, almost perfectly defined. Like a middle finger? I don't know. You're drunk. Go home, you're drunk. Lost Hunza. I'm okay with that. I think. They weren't giving me the... Oh, they're giving me the diamonds, though. The wife says you are? Oh my god! I need to keep him from getting... Oh my god. I think I'm going to be alright, but I just have to make sure... I get up on this hill next time. He could go there, but I can block him pretty well. Wait, can this guy go here? He can. I'm going to go here. I'm going to put this guy here. And that way I can go... Even if he steps there... I won't be able to get to there with either guy. Oh, I can... Maybe this guy can get to here, because he's got tons of movement. This is 3, 4, 5. I might get the builder to here. If he steps on the iron, I get builder to here, archer to here, and this guy to here, and he won't be anywhere that he can settle. Yeah, -6 would be fine. I'm not worried about that. A horny squirrel. There it is, horny squirrel. We've figured it out, everybody. This guy's skipping his turn a couple of more times. Yeah, I lose the diamonds off of that deal, but that's okay. For right now, we're going to live with it. Pumping out a horse here, library there. Oh wait, can the... This builder can already get to here? Okay, that's either way, it doesn't really matter. I'm gonna have this guy just hang out here. Protect that pathway. See, now he's got a bigger nose, though. His nose is getting really long. Oh, things that amuse us. I need to save money, too, for upgrades, too. Because these are going to be swordsmen will be upgrades, and the slingers will need upgrades, so it's going to be pricey on the upgrades. Oh, well, hello there, milady. Played Boiler this morning. Early game is so much easier due to movement. Yeah, the movement just makes a big old difference. Yeah, there we go. So we can cut this guy off long enough by going here, here, and here. Oops. And then I'm going to go here. And next turn I can settle because this is just jungle. And so that's 2, and I'll be able to go 2 and then settle in place. So he won't be able to get anywhere that he can settle next turn. So I just got that in time. Although I got enough units there, probably could have just kept him away anyway. Like, long enough, right? Like, I could have just shimmied along wherever he went. I could just shimmy to where he was and keep him from coming down. Horse and 2. Library and 3 either way, okay. He's waiting until next turn. I lost Namadal. Now that I'm not too happy about. I actually don't mind, because that's not... They weren't giving me a luxury. No. That's okay. We'll live with that for a minute. Skip. Well, dang. Okay, so we hard tech the iron working. So we'll be able to build swordsmen when we need to. I can get this on the iron quite soon. Let me go here first and then the iron. I'm 7 turns away from being able to change, so I'm not going to be able to get tile purchasing cheaper. That tile purchasing card would have been really nice right now. Because I'm going to have to buy... I'm going to have to buy 2 tiles out here to get that iron. I mean, I have some iron. To be fair, I do have some iron already, so... I mean... I don't necessarily need that right away. Because if anything, I'll get up against my cap really quickly, right? Zanzibar is the only one I care about right now, so that's fine. Turns on the encampment. Library into the encampment for these guys. What I really need to do is get... I need to get... think about my government plaza so I can get Pingala. I could put Pingala in here. I don't know. But what I'd like to do is be able to chop some stuff out. I gotta start thinking about... Magnus and some chops. Driverman and Guitarja were going at it. There's no difference between our distance between our lands. My people are forced to endure the stench of our... I knew that was coming. I knew it was coming. Oh, Guitarja right out of the gate. Likes me. Let's go. Let's be buddies. You and me to the end, girl. Shit. You bet. We'll rule the world together. What do you think? Holy cow. This guy I want to make into an archer here eventually too. Sorry, if this has already been answered, I guess the way to win with this Civ is domination. No, I think they have a lot of flexibility. The extra movement, I think, gives them a lot of early game advantage that allows you to do more than that. Certainly, domination with their special unit and their special generals, domination's like the best way. Like they're going to be a strong domination Civ. But I think that their overall abilities. The Hacienda is really nice tile improvement, and I think the movement of builders and settlers and all that extra stuff you get out of that makes them a solid choice for a lot of different things. Really. Okay, I just looked at the time. It's way past 45 minutes. It's crazy. These episodes are going to have to shrink a little bit as we get further into the series, but I hope you're enjoying so far. YouTube. It's time to say goodbye. Twitch, don't go anywhere. This is it. We have done our aggressive forward settle on the Indian, and it's time to go. I was just looking at the military sizes there. Wow, look at this. He's got 89. He's got almost no military right now. I should really get some horses up there and start smacking him around. That'll be next episode, folks. We'll see you then. Bye-bye.